be a neo-Nazi in a false flag situation, a phrase used to suggest a harmful event was deliberately set up to misrepresent a group or person. Yeah, these guys, they're not Nazis. What's even a Nazi? You know, this is actually a federal conspiracy to make Nazis look bad. You know, the only people who call Nazis feds are Nazis. It's the same as how the only people who call DSA feds are socialists. Like, liberals don't call the DSA or CPUSA feds. Fascists don't call the DSA or CPUSA feds. Why would they? Socialists call those two group feds. In much the same way, Nazis call Nazi groups feds or full of feds, or say you're a fed if you're in that group or whatever. Looks like one is a college student who wants to join the government, as another maybe an Antifa member, but nonetheless a probable false flag situation, Musk posted to Twitter. I love getting these reminders now and again on how, like, overt he is, you know? Like, Elon Musk seeing a brawl between two Nazi groups and going, yes, this person, definitely a false flag. You know, like, literally indistinguishable from, like, 2018 era alt-right posting, but from the owner of Twitter and one of the wealthiest men in the world. Brody said he and his family were forced to flee their home amid the fallout from Musk's posts. He's seeking more than $1 million in damages. The next court so like one pinprick to him. The next court hearing is scheduled for April 22nd. On March 27th, Musk sat for a 2-hour deposition with attorneys from both parties over Zoom. Following the testimony, Musk's lawyer, Alex, filed multiple emergency motions in an attempt to keep the deposition sealed. Do you think Elon Musk surfed on B? If Elon Musk surfed on B, he would be one of the people who would get ratioed in Twitter threads and then would post the link to the thread on 4chan and say, hey guys, you raid this guy, raid this, hey 4chan, hey B Army, raid this guy. I'm asking that this transcript be marked as confidential, Spyro said at the end of Musk's deposition, according to the transcript. That's what I'm asking for, okay? Please, God, please don't let this get out, please. Spyro's efforts failed after a judge struck down his motions. Though video of the deposition has not been made public, please. HuffPost obtained a copy of the full transcript, which was made public Monday. This is really good, guys. During his deposition, Musk admitted he has a, quote, limited understanding of the lawsuit against him, said he thought Brody's attorney was the one suing him, and revealed he did no research in determining whether Brody was involved in the brawl after seeing the accusations on Twitter. Sorry, this is going to be a rough one for all of us, okay? Just stay through it with me, okay? Musk also made broader admissions about his failures with Twitter, which has plummeted in value since his takeover in 2022, saying he, quote, may have done more to financially impair the social media site than help it. How did they get this out of him in a deposition on defamation for something unrelated? Musk also confirmed that he once used a burner account on Twitter seemingly to roleplay as his toddler son. Remember that one? That one time he, like, shared screen of his Twitter, and it showed that he had another account which shared the same profile picture as, well, it should be described here. Yeah, he roleplayed as his baby son on Twitter. Like, he was doing some, like, goo-goo gaga shit, because his son was, like, 5 or whatever. Thread of Elon test account. Again, how did they get him to admit this? Yeah, it was this one. I finally turned 3 on May 4th. Laughing, crying emoji to Matthew Iglesias. For the love of God, can someone follow me? Hello, please follow me. Now no one follows me, frowny face. Only one person is following me, sigh. Wow. Crypto is confusing. This is the thing most baffling about this. This alt account didn't even seem to exist for a reason. Like, it seemed like he would literally just go on here to say... It's weirder, right? Like, if it was for a purpose or there was some kind of, like, bit that he was doing, that would be one thing. Do you like Japanese girls? What nightclub were you at? I wish I was old enough to go to nightclubs. They sound so fun. Elon Musk sitting down at his computer after buying Twitter, switching to his alt account, which he keeps in the same email as his main account, the one that owns the site, and typing this out. Why does Biden need so many cars? Does he have a big family? I love Hong Kong, yay! Buenos Aires is such a beautiful city. I can understand why he, Sam Bankman-Fried, wants to visit. I heart libertarians. In response... Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I heart librarians. In response to Sam Bankman-Fried's girlfriend and the grippy must have been unfathomable. I think this was a sex thing. I think this is like age regression. This is like a fetish thing. Like he was wearing a diaper when he posted this. Here's him replying to himself. Elon Musk posts a Pornhub man fucks 5 million people at once. Sam Bankman-Fried. Is this a real peon video? Vosh, age regression isn't a fetish. Oh fuck! So you have it then? Yeah, I see how it is. You know perfectly well it is for plenty of the people who have it, don't you? Don't you? I'm not getting this shit from you people. Okay. I am not saying Elon Musk posted all this while wearing a diaper and getting indignant replies from chat. You are not doing this to me. I'm afraid you do not grasp the enormity of who it is you are dealing with. Removes diaper, revealing 2 sub-diapers. Shall we continue? Okay. All right. Always a drill tweet. Always a drill tweet. Yeah, so apparently he confirmed that. I mean, we knew anyway, but how did he confirm? Okay. I would rather die in prison than admit to that. I'm guilty of many self-inflicted wounds, Musk testified. From the outset of the deposition, Spyro traded barbs with Brody's attorney, Mark Bankston, as Musk attempted to answer basic questions about the case. Ooh. Do you think you did anything wrong to Ben Brody? Asked Bankston, who's based in Houston. Spyro interjects, saying, this isn't a question you're allowed to ask by the court. Okay, pardon me for not knowing that much about law, but it's a deposition, not a testimony. Can't you ask whatever? Or I know the requirements are different. Depends. I'll just say that it's more complicated than I understand and move past it, you know. Bankston was the Sandy Hook lawyer who was going against Alex Jones. So the guy who wanted to sue Elon Musk... Okay, so what happened then was a guy said, I want to sue Elon Musk because he defamed me. And this guy, Bankston, was like, hey, I'll work pro bono, and zoomed over there. Like a chance to sue Elon Musk, a chance to get him in a goddamn deposition. Yep, literally what he did. Yeah, of course, like absolutely leaped over, you know. It was the start of what would be a contentious back and forth between 2 high-profile attorneys. Spyro, who has represented celebrities such as Jay-Z and Megan Thee Stallion, previously won a defamation case for Musk after the billionaire called a man who helped rescue children trapped in a cave in Thailand a pedo guy in 2018. Holy shit, dude, this is like Battle of the Titans. This is like Miyamoto and the Bowser guy, Browser, whatever, the punching each other. It's the same. It's the Elon pedo guy, Twitter comment lawyer defendant guy versus, oh my god, yeah, Godzilla and King Kong. You keep filing these silly, frivolous shakedown cases. I'll keep trying to think of Texas lawyers to bring to your deposition, Spyro told Bankston. Bankston, silly, frivolous, but he got Alex Jones for like $50 trillion. Bankston of the Texas law firm Farrer and Ball previously represented 2 Sandy Hook parents who won $45 million in damages against Alex Jones. Spyro did not respond to a request for comment on this story. Bankston declined to comment. Throughout his testimony, Musk showed little understanding about the lawsuit he was testifying for, and even said he believed it was Bankston, not Brody, who was suing him. I think you're the one suing, Musk told Bankston, according to the transcript. Actually, Mr. Musk, I'm an attorney, Bankston explained. Did you know that? I'm an attorney representing Mr. Brody. Asked if Musk understood what the lawsuit was about, Musk admitted he had a, quote, limited understanding of what the lawsuit is about, but suggested again that this was simply a money grab by Brody's attorney. Elon doesn't like this guy because he knows that he went after Alex Jones, right? Like, the literal last thing this guy is known for having done was go after Alex Jones for lying and succeeding. So that's like Musk's greatest enemy, really. He's terrified of him. What I want to think it's really about is about you getting a lot of money, said Musk, who paid $44 billion for Twitter in 2022. Well, quote, we're getting to it in this article. Musk learned of the conspiracy theory about Brody from what the lawsuit describes as a fringe Twitter account with more than 30,000 followers that, quote, features extreme right-wing memes, neo-Nazi apologia/nostalgia, juvenile and cringeworthy attempts at bigoted humor, low-effort bait tweets, delusional panics over lazy hoaxes, and a cavalcade of absurdly false information. The account is the social media equivalent of gutter sludge, the lawsuit says. That's official. It's right there in the document. The anonymous account named Dr. Frenzer posted a photo of Brody with the personal information found on his college fraternity social media page. The caption on the photo of Brody read, after graduation he plans to work for the government, which Dr. Frenzer used to suggest that Brody was at the brawl in a federal plant. Very odd, Musk responded. As it goes, whenever Musk interacts with a post on Twitter, this one quickly